We know the Kardashian-Jenner family members are firm believers in shapewear, but don't let that fool you. They know how to work out and they hit the gym hard. Of course, they have access to top-notch personal trainers and private chefs, but you might be surprised by how accessible some of their fitness tips really are, if you've got the motivation. Weekly workouts. Fans of the Kardashian-Jenner family know they like to keep busy, and they take their workouts as seriously as they do their product launches. Kim Kardashian has her trainers stop by 6 days a week to help her tone up, and sometimes she even works out on the 7th day by herself. According to Khloe, she usually spends between 5 and 6 days per week on serious exercise sessions. Kourtney's committed to working out at least 5 days per week, in addition to finding ways to stay active with her kids. Meanwhile, Kendall fits in workouts whenever she can, even if she's just doing crunches while kicking back and watching TV. Watching the clock. Making a daily commitment to fit a workout in is a huge step, but just how long do the members of this famous family spend working up a sweat? According to Kim, she's dedicated to spending an hour and a half per day exercising, and more often than not, does so every single day. Her sister Khloe echoed a similar sentiment about the duration of her workouts, saying she finds an hour and a half to be the perfect length to work up a sweat. Kris Jenner, however, spends a little less time working out and even less time with weights. Her favorite form of exercise is cardio, and she spends about 45 minutes to an hour walking on the treadmill every day. Hey, whatever gets her moving. Meanwhile, Kendall is a fan of condensed workouts and isn't a fan of spending hours at the gym. Instead, she's whittled her routine down to a few key moves she can complete in quick 11-minute sessions. Early risers. Does the idea of fitting in a daily hour-and-a-half workout seem overwhelming? Well, it definitely helps that the members of this family tend to be early risers. To maximize her daily hours, Kim wakes up bright and early at 6 o'clock in the morning to get her workout done first thing. Khloe gets up at 5:30 a.m. to start exercising and says this is the time that works best with her daughter True's schedule. After Khloe gets in her workout, she and True get to enjoy a nice mother-daughter breakfast together. Kris is a big believer in being an early riser, and you can find her hitting the treadmill at 5 a.m. every day. Sleeping in usually isn't an option for these fitness buffs. Celebrity trainers. Waking up early takes a lot of dedication, but sometimes they need a little bit of motivation in the form of their personal trainers. Kim was inspired by Fit Girl author and personal trainer Melissa Alcantara to get her muscles moving. She was inspired by Melissa on Instagram, and after seeing her insane results, knew she had to find out her secrets and apply them to her own exercise routine. And then there's celebrity fitness guru Gunnar Peterson, who claims he's worked with every member of the Kardashian-Jenner family at some point. He's been helping Kim out since she was 19 and has plenty of other celeb clients on his speed dial. Gunnar got Angelina Jolie ready for Tomb Raider and showed Matthew McConaughey how to get in shape for Magic Mike. According to Gunnar, the members of the Kardashian-Jenner family all have different strengths, and he tailors their workouts to match their skills, fitness goals, and body types. Tried and true. Everyone has their favorite type of workout, and at least one they wish they could skip. To avoid burning out, Khloe keeps switching things up, which has the added benefit of helping her focus on different muscles on different days. Going from boxing to running helps give her muscles time to heal, even if this good American mogul admits cardio isn't her favorite. It turns out that her sister Kim isn't a cardio fan either, but she makes sure to put in the work anyway. She much prefers strength training with a focus on her core strength, and when it comes to weights, she thinks the heavier, the better. Transformations. Rob Kardashian has struggled with his weight for years, and his journey has been painfully public thanks to his level of fame. He wants to get in shape and stay healthy for the sake of his own well-being and his daughter Dream. But perhaps the biggest family transformation has been Khloe, who not only overhauled her body but her entire lifestyle and has maintained the change for years, and even after her pregnancy. Growing up, Khloe was always heavier than her siblings and didn't feel comfortable wearing bikinis. When Keeping Up with the Kardashians kicked off, the media was cruel to Khloe, labeling her as the fat sister. Although it was painful, Khloe says it made her stronger, and she went on to achieve her revenge body. After her pregnancy with True, Khloe slimmed down yet again, losing about 60 pounds after the birth of her daughter. Slacker. Kylie Jenner may be the wealthiest one in her family, but that doesn't mean she's in the best shape. In fact, Kylie admits that her secret to slimming down after having Stormi was simply being a naturally thin person. Although she acknowledged that having Stormi changed her body and she's fine with that, she said getting her flat stomach back was the result of cutting back on carbs and dairy. Of course, Kylie has to watch what she eats and exercise to stay in such great shape, but she acknowledges that she has it easier than most people. Travel and train. Waking up before the time is in the double digits to work out is one thing, but what about when the Kardashian-Jenner family is on one of their many vacations? It turns out that most of these stars don't get a break from working out, even when they're away from their home gyms. Kylie might not pack a personal trainer, but she stays active by indulging in hobbies like paddleboarding that double as a workout. Kendall's 11-minute-long fitness routine can be done anywhere and doesn't require any kind of special equipment, which makes it perfect for traveling. Kourtney takes advantage of her surroundings, going for beach walks to add some extra challenge to her cardio and using basic exercises like lunges, push-ups, and squats. Kardashian-Jenner collaboration. You know what they say, the family that sweats together stays together. Okay, maybe they don't really say that, but maybe they should, considering how well it works out for the Kardashian-Jenners. They love to collaborate with their workouts and have been known to share their personal trainers. Rob's sisters often encourage him to work out with them as a way of improving his health. Because he has trouble staying on track, E! News claims he's considering an inpatient facility so he can focus on weight loss in a controlled environment. The daily grind. So we know these fitness buffs get started early in the morning, and when they work out, they do so hard. But how many times per day do they dedicate to their routines? For most of the family, they seem to have a one-and-done policy with their workouts. Not only are they busy with their kids, careers, and of course their reality shows, but too much exercise can lead to injury. However, Khloe likes to push herself and will often indulge in 2 workouts in the same day. Of course, she does so with the supervision of her personal trainer, who makes sure she goes all out without overdoing it. Even when they're not technically working out, this family prefers to stay active throughout the day. The momager. Exercise may be the one area in which Kris Jenner actually takes her cue from her kids instead of the other way around. Far from forcing them to work out, she actually tried to stop Khloe from working out when she was pregnant with True. Of course, Khloe was working with her doctor to ensure that she was working up a sweat while keeping True safe. According to Kim, Kris was so impressed by the muscle mass she gained that she demanded to know what Kim was doing. While Kris sticks to the treadmill most of the time, she does do strength training too, and is always looking for new ways to improve her routine. Making money. Kris may have asked Kim for some exercise tips, but we all know she taught her family how to hustle. So even when they're working out, you know they're also earning a massive amount of cash. Not only are their envy-inducing figures good for business, but they get paid to endorse fitness products. They've all promoted detox teas, even though many experts claim they can actually do more harm than good. Kylie was paid to be the face of the Adidas Falcon campaign and showed off the fun and functional kicks on Instagram. Meanwhile, Khloe's Good American brand offers a range of activewear for those fans who want to look chic while breaking a sweat. Fun and fit. Let's be real, it can be hard to get motivated to go to the gym. So developing active interests is a great way to stay healthy, even if you're not out of bed by 5 a.m. Kendall loves horseback riding and says she doubled down on her stable time during the COVID-19 pandemic. She even talked about training for the Olympics and becoming the second Olympian in their family. Kourtney is also a big fan of horseback riding, and she loves going on hikes. Hiking is a great way to exercise, and it's something many members of this family enjoy. Swimming is another excellent way to relax and burn calories. Plus, it has the benefit of being low impact. But although she goes hard at the gym, Kim admitted to Kanye that she hasn't used their own swimming pool. Maybe she's still traumatized from when she lost her earring in the ocean while vacationing in Bora Bora. Fuel. Exercise is important for your overall health, but there's another important part of the fitness equation: diet. The Kardashian-Jenner family members know they have to choose the right fuel for their workouts, and they've all tried different diets over the years. Kendall says she has low blood sugar, so she eats small snacks frequently throughout the day. Some of her top healthy options are Justin's peanut butter, hummus and carrots, and chips and guacamole. Kris has meals made by Rocco DiSpirito, the pioneer of the pound-a-day diet. He helps Kris maintain her weight with protein shakes, salmon salads, and healthy stir-fries. The family loves protein shakes in the morning, and as Khloe pointed out, they all eat a lot of salads. But one big secret is that they know moderation is the key, and the concept of cheat meals leave them feeling deprived. Cheat days. Speaking of cheating, they all admit to having unhealthy foods they just can't resist sometimes. Khloe loves M&Ms and pizza, while Kim's favorite treat is a simple bag of Cheetos. Kendall loves snacking on chili cheese Fritos, and Kylie's favorite food of all time is candied yams. Even the notorious clean-eating Kourtney loosens up sometimes and admits to grabbing churros when she's at Disney.